So what is AI? A very good question. So what is AI? Let's look at the words that form AI. In AI, we have two words which are artificial and we have intelligence. Artificial means man made or anything made by man. Yeah, so I took some time to say that so that you can grasp man made or anything made by man. Artificial means man made or anything made by man. Then intelligence, according to Oxford Dictionary, means the ability to learn, understand, and think in a logical way. So the ability to learn, the ability to think, the ability to understand in a logical way. So when we combine these two words, artificial and intelligence, it will give us artificial, which means man-made, and intelligence, which is the ability to learn and understand. So AI is man-made ability to learn and understand. Very simple, right? Very simple. AI is not just ChatGPT. I know that so many of us knows how to use ChatGPT and the tremendous things ChatGPT can do for us. However, AI is not just ChatGPT. We need to know everything that entails, everything that goes behind the scene, what makes AI work the way it works, what infrastructure powers AI, and this is why we are bringing this learning to us. So we don't just think AI is ChatGPT alone. No, AI is more than ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT just one solution that AI can bring. So let's get back to what we are looking into: artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a scientific discipline that has been with us since just after the Second World War. Yes, ChatGPT came to light around 2022 or thereabout, but AI basically has been with us for a very long time. For a very long time. Just after the Second World War, from the advent of the first digital computers, artificial intelligence is a very broad discipline and it encompasses a very wide area of different techniques. In simple terms, let's just say AI is a solution that imitates human behavior and capabilities, right? What the aim of AI is, AI wants to be able to imitate most human behaviors and capabilities. So whatever humans can do, AI wants to be able to do that. AI should be able to do that. The aim of AI is that AI should be able to do whatever humans can do, right? That is, AI is creating or imitating humans, imitating human behavior. It might take some time to be able to make a solution that can imitate every aspect of human behavior. However, human behavior can be broken down into bits, and an AI solution is being created just to be able to imitate or reproduce that aspect of human behavior. For example, humans can walk. For example, humans can walk, humans can climb, humans can grab. There can be a specific AI that can grab, that can climb, that can walk, and every aspect of human behavior that can be broken down into bits. So for us to be able to create an AI that can imitate every aspect of human behavior, then we need to understand who are humans. A very good question to ask is, who are humans? We need to know the different kinds of human behavior that are available, and why and what makes human behave like humans. Why do we not say human behaves like goats, like a dog, or whatever? What is the most important aspect of the human body? How do humans think? How do humans see? How do humans feel? How do humans grab things? How do humans walk? Right? How do humans interpret noise, their environment? How do humans understand emotion, like smile, like being angry or getting sad? How do humans store information? So, most of these questions are questions that we should ask when we want to create AI solution, right? How do humans recall information that are being stored? And how do we even store information? How do humans interact with their brain to perform action? how do humans send signals to other part of the body, right? How does the human system work? The body structure, how is it put in? How does it work? When we ask all these questions, we are not really trying to create another human. No, that's not the aim here. The aim is when we understand how human behavior happen, then we can create a solution that can mimic. So when I say mimic, I do not mean I'm trying to create another human. No, I'm just trying to say that we can create something that can behave like human, right? We don't need to think about how human live. Yes, because we know that life is given from God, and we are not creating. We are not trying to create another living thing. So, um, we don't need to think about life. How do humans live? How do we give life? No, no, that's not what we are thinking about. All we are thinking about is what can humans do, and how can we create something that can do what humans can do. So, AI solution can be an hardware. It can also be a software. It's an AI solution can be a hardware, it can be a software, and it can be powered mechanically, electronically, and it can also run on supercomputers. So when we understand every aspect of human behavior, then we can create a solution to mimic or to imitate the aspect of human behavior, right? So we already know what AI is. We already know the aim of AI. AI wants to imitate. AI seeks to mimic every aspect of human behavior to make the work simpler for human, uh, to bring a more refined process in human work. Yes, we know that because of making AI solution, so many work and profession can be obsolete. That is not needed anymore because AI is already replicating it and making it better. However, there are so many other aspects of work that will be coming out, just like trying to make the AI safe for everyone to use, trying to pass information about AI so that we humans can be able to use AI, trying to make humans comfortable with using AI, also quality check, just to make sure that the solution AI is creating is not harmful to human. So there are so many kind of work that's going to be coming up as AI solution is being created, right? So the next question to ask is, what is human behavior? We have asked what is AI, and we have also asked why do we need to learn AI? Why do you need to learn AI? Why do you can't say you can't be the odd one to say, you know what, I'm just gonna live without AI. You think you want to live without AI? I think that's another question we would ask and we'll try to understand. Would you want to live without AI? Do you want to go back to 1960? Do you want to go back to 1980 and thereabouts? I really think most of my friends don't want to go back to that age. I don't think I want to do that also. So the next question we want to ask is, what is human behavior? And as we progress, we'll try to understand more about AI and how AI can assist us in our profession and in the area of our work.